Hello, my beautiful hopefuls, and welcome back to my second channel. Some of you might not even realize you've actually been watching two separate channels this whole time. On this channel, I've done a couple videos where I basically do like a grown-up version of show and tell, products that were in a video and then I actually still use to this day. But today I thought it would be fun to show you stuff I use on a weekly or even daily basis, but I've never actually put it in a video. So we have a few different categories in this video. We're gonna start with the biggest one. I didn't intend for this to be the biggest one, but it is the snacks and treats category. I also have some beauty things, clothing and accessories, gadgets, and trinkets and hobbies. And we're gonna start with the biggest category of them all, treats and snacks. I'm gonna start with some of my favorite sweet treats, and one of them of the moment is Drizzlicious. These are so good. They're little rice cake bites, and they come in a whole bunch of different flavors. My personal favorites are the birthday cake ones, the s'mores ones, and then there's a chocolate covered strawberry one, but I did eat all of that one. And then on TikTok, I saw that they came out with like a cosmic brownie themed one. Like the brownies with little sprinkles that we ate when we were kids. So I ordered that, but it hasn't shown up yet. So maybe that'll go in a future video, we'll see. But I did find this fun new flavor to try with you guys. Berry Berry Bites. Berry flavored with some like vanilla frosting, it looks like. Ooh, they're purple. Those are pretty good. Honestly, I've never had a Drizzlicious flavor that's bad. Highly recommend. By the way, I don't want you guys to buy anything. Okay, that's not true. I want you to buy anything that makes your cute little hearts happy. But what I'm trying to say is I'm not trying to sell you anything in this video. I just want to show you some of my favorite things that I'm really excited about. Because who knows? Maybe you'll be at the store one day and you'll think, gee, I wonder what kind of prebiotic better for you soda Hope Scope likes. Nobody's thinking that. But maybe you'll be in the market for one of the things in this video. The suggestion will be helpful. I don't know. Next sweet treat. We're actually revisiting something that was in a video, but like these particular flavors weren't in a video. It's Joyride, which is a better for you candy created by YouTuber Ryan Trahan. And you might remember the original sour strips, I didn't like love that much. Like some of the flavors were a little odd and they kind of gave me a tummy ache. But I will say some of the more recent candies that Joyride has come out with have been so good. And here are some of my favorites. These sour zips are so good, only if you like really sour stuff though, because they pack a punch when you first put them in your mouth. I think they're supposed to be a better for you sour Skittle basically, and they're real sour in the beginning, and then they're like sweet and chewy once you bite into them. I personally really love them. Try at your own risk because they're pretty sour. Fruity Zips, oh, these are new. Basically the same thing without the sour. Okay, so those of you that if the sour zips are too strong, maybe you'd like these. Oh, and then my other favorite, the Gummy Busters. I think they're supposed to be a better for you nerd gummy cluster, but don't go into it with that mindset because they're kind of completely different. But they're like gummy on the inside and they have this fun candy coating on the outside. I really like those. I haven't tried Frosted Gummy Bears. I thought those would be fun to try with you. I think they're not supposed to be sour. Look how cute they are. I am genuinely so impressed with how many different flavors they are coming out with at all times. I swear every time I go to the store, there's a new flavor. And now here's the thing with better for you candy. They look like this on the package and then they are just, you know, not as colorful in real life, but that's because they're made with like real coloring ingredients, not fake coloring. Oh, those are fun. They're not sour. And I am a sour girl, but I like that. I like whoever decided that gummy bears do need to be frosted. That was a good call. Do I personally like the Sour Smacks a little better? Yeah, because they're sour, but the gummy bears were good. Next treat. This was an impulsive 1 a.m. TikTok shop purchase, and I'm not mad about it. They're freeze-dried ice creams, chocolate, vanilla, and then I did get an ice cream sandwich one, and that one is completely gone. That one was my favorite. More is on the way, I did order. And they're so good. To me, I think they're a little bit nostalgic because I used to go to like the outdoor store, like Sportsman's and Cabela's with my dad when I was little, and sometimes he would get me the freeze-dried ice creams out of the camping section as like a little sweet treat. So I really like these. I know it sounds weird, but don't knock it till you try it. They're literally like eating chalk, but in the best way. They're so good. They just melt in your mouth. They're one of those treats where a little goes a long way. Like I just eat a couple at a time and it just kind of satisfies the urge to eat ice cream. Oh, you can get them on Amazon as well, not just TikTok shop. Like I said, I love sour candy so much, but when I'm not in the mood to like eat a whole bag of candy, here's another thing I get. These are Fruit Riots and they live in the freezer. They're little frozen fruits that are covered in sour powder. Are they the best financial decision? Absolutely not, because you could go buy your own fruit and just like cover them in some sour powder and it would be a lot more affordable. But if you want to treat yourself, I really love these. In fact, there's so many different flavors that I've tried. I'm gonna make a little mini Fruit Riot tier list right now. So in my opinion, the S tier Fruit Riots are just like the original ones, the grape ones. And they have just like an original flavor one, and then they have like a multi-flavor pack. Both phenomenal. They're so great. A tier, I'm gonna give it to their mangoes. I personally am a huge mango fan. They're the same thing as the grapes, but mangoes. So good. B tier, I'm gonna put the pineapple there. It's not bad. I don't know, there's just something about like frozen pineapple that's not like quite as satisfying in texture. It's still pretty good. And then also B tier, I'm gonna put these Candy Crunch ones. They're just like not as sour, and there's a lot of candy on the outside of them. Like, look at this. I just feel personally like it's a little bit overkill compared to the original ones, but not bad. If you like really have a sweet tooth, you might like these. Okay, I'm gonna jump down to D tier for this next one. This is the only one that I like really don't like very much. It's the Sour Patch Kids collaboration, which you'd think would be so good. It's the pineapples. And then I just don't like the coating. It's not that sour. It's just kind of like gritty and sandy for no reason. I don't know. This one was weird, had potential, and I feel like it was just kind of a flop for me. Did I eat it anyway? Yeah. Okay, and then I have 3 new ones that I've never tried that I want to try with you guys. Okay, this is exciting. This is Crunchy Candy Blueberries. You know I don't love the crunchy candy outside as much, but maybe in blueberry form we'll love it. Who knows? Are these gonna be tiny? Cute. We've got a bunch of different colors. A little sour right in the beginning. Honestly, I forgot how good of a texture blueberries are when they're frozen. I think that's a win. I didn't love the crunchy candy grapes, but crunchy candy blueberries, I'm gonna give those A tier. Those are good. As a kid, a kid that grew up in an ingredient-only household, I would take frozen blueberries, put a little bit of milk in with them, sprinkle some sugar. It was such a good dessert. That's kind of what that reminds me of, but like a fancier version. Second is Crunchy Candy Cherries. I'm confused by this one. Crunchy Candy Cherries Vintage Cola. There's a lot happening in this one. It could be amazing or it could be terrible. Olipop inspired crunchy candy. What? It's a collab. Very interesting. This is kind of ironic because I am gonna bring up Olipop later in the video, and not in the best way. So, oh my gosh, they're huge. They're like bigger than the grapes. Okay. Here's my problem. I'm probably just not the best person to review this because I don't love cola flavored things. Like, I love a soda, but when it's like flavored, I need someone that's like a big Dr. Pepper fan to try it.
Oh, they are huge.
Yeah.
Those are good.
You like them?
Yeah, I really do. That's a win. I'm not getting any Dr. Pepper though.
Really? You don't taste the cola?
Cola's not Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, it is. What do you mean? Is Dr. Pepper a cola?
Well, it is
Drink.
a cola, but it's not.
No, it's not considered a cola. It's its own unique category of soft drink known as pepper soda. You learn something new every day. Interesting.
I'm a fan.
It's the cherry that's like making me think of Dr. Pepper, but okay, I would give it C tier, but Tyler likes it better, so
A tier.
wow, take that for what you will. Will I eat them? Yeah. Yes. But I just don't like them as much as like the original sour stuff. Okay, we have one more that I am excited about. This is a mango one, which I do love the frozen mango, but this one's spicy. Chili lime splashed with lime juice and a spicy candy coating. I'm assuming it's gonna be like tahini. I hope so. Even the ingredients just say spicy coating. It's not very specific, but oh, look at them. It's not like as good as I was hoping. Am I gonna eat the whole thing? Yeah, but I think I'm gonna give it C tier. I feel like it could use just like a little bit more sweetness on the outside. Like it's a lot of chili. Hint of lime. Yeah, not bad. I still stand by the original grape is the best. I can eat that whole bag in one sitting, or at least I'll eat them until my roof of my mouth starts bleeding. And speaking of roof of my mouth starts bleeding, okay, I don't know if you guys remember these from when you grew up. The giant Smartie lollies. I loved these so much. Also, my mall growing up, in those mall candy machines that they would have in the middle of the mall, they had like a gumball version of these. I would get one of those every single time I went to the mall. They're so good. They're literally just a giant Smartie. If you haven't had them, I don't know what to tell you. You need to try them. They're amazing. But like I was saying, I can only eat about one a week because they make my mouth bleed. They're so good though. Anyway, TikTok Shop was selling them. You can get them on Amazon as well. 120 lollies. So I just have these sitting in my office and I'll just grab one every once in a while, and it's just a fun little nostalgic sweet treat. Love. It was like 20 bucks for all of these, and I've had this for almost 6 months and there's still so many left, so this was a good purchase. I don't think I have ever talked about the soda pops that I drink, so we're gonna do do that. I do like the prebiotic sodas, but only certain ones, certain brands, certain flavors. For me, I do personally feel like Poppi is the best. Bloom Pop, though, has kind of been coming for their brand a little bit. They have some good flavors. And then Olipop, I haven't met very many Olipops that I like. Sorry, Olipop. Okay, but of the two brands that I do like, here are my personal favorite flavors. From Poppi, my first loves were their orange. Classic, just kind of reminds me of like our childhood orange soda, but a little better for you. And the raspberry rose, I really like. I know the rose part sounds scary, but I think it's perfect. Okay, and then the other one, this is a newer one, probably one of their best, cream soda. And they make minis, which I love, because honestly, that's like the perfect little size, I think. And then for Bloom Pop, I do think this one is limited, and by the time this video goes up, I don't know if they'll still even have it, but you can go look for it. It's Rocket Blast, and it tastes like those little red, white, and blue popsicles. And it's so good. It's definitely the best Bloom Pop flavor they have come out with, in my opinion. These are my favorite little sodas to have with a meal or a little late night drink treat. Moving on to snacks and meals. Honestly, my meals lately have been pretty boring. It's just this meal prep. It's like lean ground beef, some broccoli, some sweet potato. But to spice it up, here's one of my favorite things. Yum Yum sauce by Primal Kitchen. It's literally the sauce that you get when you go to like the hibachi restaurants. It's so good. Not that exciting, I know, but I eat it a lot. So another thing that I eat a lot when it's not the meal prep are these that I found on TikTok Shop. They also have them on Amazon. Power Nudes. High protein ramen. If you love ramen, you're gonna love this. They have a few different flavors. I get the chicken flavored one, and then I take an egg and I put the egg in it. It's so good, and it's like 25 plus grams of protein. Love. Okay, here's something that I didn't know where to put it, but it lives in my pantry, so it's with the food. I get pretty bad cramps with my period, and this thing is the only thing that helps. Pop-Tart. The brand is Happy Helpers, and they did a little collab. Isn't it so cute? And it's good because it's like the perfect shape. I've done the ones that are like the cute little animals, and as much as I love those, they're an odd shape. They have like limbs and like a head, so they're just a little bit weird to like stuff in your leggings. But this little guy, the perfect shape for a heating pad, and he's cute, and his little face makes me happy. Happy Helpers has done some other fun collaborations. They have like SpongeBob characters and Care Bears. These are just on Amazon. They're like 20 bucks. Highly recommend if you also have that problem every month, because it's really the only thing that helps sometimes. The filling is clay beads. Okay, I like that because sometimes when they have rice in them, I'll like microwave them, and after a time the rice will like start to burn, and then it smells weird and it ruins the experience. So clay beads is smart. Just pop them in for 90 seconds and he's good to go. One thing that's important to me is being able to get products that I know and love while also getting cash back on the purchases that I make, because girl math. And you might be asking how I do that. And it's with Chime, the sponsor of today's video. Chime is America's #1 choice for banking. I have been loving Chime's 5% cash back with my grocery shopping because I do love keeping the office space filled with snacks for me and the team. So with the Chime card, it's a win for everyone. Also, you get to choose a category to receive 5% cash back on, and you can change your cash back selection every month depending on your needs. More girl math, $500 a month on groceries ends up being $300 a year back, which is crazy. So let Chime do the heavy lifting with money savings so you don't have to. I also get FOMO at the airport when I see people using those fancy, cute airport lounges, but not anymore, because with the Chime card, you get travel perks like the airport lounge access and 24/7 travel concierge. So I'm less stressed when planning a trip for Tyler and me for a video. Make sure you scan the QR code on the screen or click the link at the top of the description so you don't miss out on your 5% cash back with your Chime card. Thanks Chime for sponsoring today's video. We're moving on to the beauty products segment. This was kind of a tricky one because I was going through the beauty products that I use, and literally 90% of them have been in a video. But here are ones that I don't believe have ever been in a video. We're gonna start with skincare. I've really been loving CeraVe, and specifically they have a makeup removing cleanser balm. I had one of these one time that was like kind of like a fancy brand. This is literally so much better, and it's only like $11, $12. So basically, if you have never used one of these, you put it on just like your dry skin. It gets off all of your makeup, but is also so moisturizing, and then you just like rinse it off with some water. I love how it makes my skin feel. It's so good. Same brand. These come in a pack. They're AM PM moisturizers. The AM one is great. It has SPF 50 in it. It's just very lightweight. I feel like it actually like lasts all day, and it's great price. And then the PM one, still lightweight, but like thick enough that it moisturizes throughout the night. Both really good. Okay, this next one kind of has a funny backstory. So there I was at Erewhon, that like really fancy grocery store that they have in California where everything's really overpriced. And I saw that they had deodorant and I was like, I need to try Erewhon deodorant. And so I kind of got it like as a joke. And then it ended up being like my favorite deodorant ever. It is $20, so like it's a little expensive, but their Santal scent is the best thing I've ever smelled in my life. It's so good. And this is an aluminum-free deodorant that I really truly feel like lasts all day. So good. So I bought it kind of as a joke. I have unironically purchased it about 7 times since. It's so good. And then they also make it in like a body balm, a lotion, a perfume. The perfume's $45, which for like this size of perfume, I feel like it's not that bad compared to like the celebrity perfumes that you get at Ulta and stuff that are like $80, honestly. And it smells so good. It's that perfect type of perfume that I like that's really like warm and cozy. It's so yummy and it just lasts. It smells kind of like a luxury like hotel. I love it. This is a fun one that maybe you didn't know existed. Vaseline came out with a golden hour glow Vaseline. And it looks so pretty on your skin. I will say it kind of gets everywhere. So like, it's like an outside beauty product. If you have like light colored seats on your car or anything, be careful with this, but it looks so beautiful. It gives you this little glow and then you can see the glitter in it. It's so fun, so hydrating, very affordable. Look at that. Like I have tried so many body oil, body glitters, and this is literally one of my favorites. And it's just Vaseline, which is crazy. I have too many lights, I feel like, for you to see the difference. But trust me, it feels and looks so good. And it smells amazing. It smells like vanilla-y. I love it. Another beauty product that I use all the time are my false lashes. Okay, this one's kind of confusing. You know, this one says Click, because they recently rebranded. They used to be Wink Click, and now they're just called Click Lashes and Beauty. I think they're like expanding into other things other than just lashes, which is just smart. Anyway, their lashes are so good. I personally really like these because they're clusters, so they come in 4 separate pieces. I typically only use 3 of the pieces, and I like that the bands are really, really thin. They're curved, so they match the natural shape of your eyelid, and they actually go underneath your lashes, which are my personal favorites because they blend so nicely as opposed to just like a strip lash that sits on top of your lashes. I feel like you can always kind of like see the band. It's always popping up on the edges, but these are so beautiful. They're like a little on the pricey side. They're $39.99 for the book. At least that's what I call this, is the book. It comes with 5 sets, but they're just such good quality. I actually personally have been loving these like pretty wispy ones that are a dark brown. I used to do the black. I've come to the conclusion, I think the dark ones looked good when I had all like kind of dark pink hair, but since I've been going for more close to my natural hair color, the brown has been looking really good lately, so really good lashes. I do believe you can only get these on their website. I don't know that they're sold in stores yet. Next up, brow gel. Okay, I set my brow gel aside for this video, so I didn't have it in my bathroom today to actually use, so don't look at my eyebrows. I said don't look at them. You're looking at them. They're not gelled today, okay? This was something that I saw on TikTok, got it fully planning to put it in a beauty products video, and then I started using it, and it never left my bathroom. I've bought it 2 or 3 times since. It is NYX Makeup's The Brow Glue. Okay, what I like about this is it's not like a separate brush applicator or anything. It just looks like this. You see it has like little plastic bristles, and then you just squeeze it and the gel comes out and you just put it on. And it's so great. Completely clear and very, very sticky. So once again, I've used like nice expensive brand brow gels. This is my favorite one though, and it's such a good price. You can get it at Ulta and I believe Walmart. Okay, part 2 of my brow routine. So I'll do that to kind of like, cause like I don't do the overly fluffy brows, but this side of my brows like naturally sticks up straight. This side likes to go this way. So I like to use it to just even it out. And then I'll go in where I have some bare patches and fill it in with my Bobbi Brown micro brow pencil. I personally use the color 7. It's kind of like a neutral brown, but look how precise this little thing is. Look, it's so little you can barely see it. It's so good. It makes like the finest lines. There's a pretty good color range. I really like this. You can get it at Ulta. Okay, let's talk about one of my favorites, lip products. I have so many that I love. Once again, a lot of them have been in videos. I don't think these ones have. I have a pretty simple lip routine lately. It usually consists of some sort of tint and then a gloss, and that's really kind of it. And the tint that I have been loving is the Benna tint by Benefit. I hope they never stop making this. It's so good. All of the shades are beautiful. I like the raspberry the best. This is what it looks like. It's a literal like liquid, and then it has this tiny little applicator, and it's so good. And it lasts all day. Give you a little swatch. Like, how beautiful is that color? So I'll do like a layer of that, let it dry, another layer of it, let it dry, and then I'll go over the top with a gloss. This is a gloss I think I've never talked about. The Haus Labs by Lady Gaga Lip Oil. This is the clear one. They have some other fun colors. This applicator did break and it's just floating at the bottom for some reason, but we're gonna ignore that. Yeah, and some of my lip tint did get in it, so it's not clear, but it's really good. I've been using quite a bit of the Haus Labs makeup lately, actually. The blush that I use every day is also Haus Labs. It's good stuff. Okay, I think I have briefly mentioned this before in the past, but I have to talk about it again, especially since I changed my hair color. And one of the most frequent questions I get asked is, how difficult is this to maintain? And the answer is moderately difficult. I have said before that my hair is the highest maintenance thing about myself, and I will stand by that. And I'm okay with it, honestly. It's fun, and here's the truth though, specifically with this pastel hair color, it basically, even though it's semi-permanent, it basically washes out the first time I wash my hair, unless I use this stuff. The Viral Celebrity Color Depositing Hair Shampoo, because everybody's heard of purple shampoo. Like, a lot of people that have blonde hair use it to keep their blonde hair nice and cool toned, but this is that, but they have so many different colors. So I used it when I had the hot pink hair, and I'm using it now with the pastels, and it is such a game changer. Otherwise, I would have to get this touched up like every couple weeks. So I've been using pastel light pink, pastel lavender, and baby blue. But they literally have everything. They have every pastel color you can imagine. They have the vibrance. It's so good. So here is my routine with this stuff. I make a conditioner, but I only use the shampoo. This process is a little more complicated with 3 different hair colors than it was when I had just the pink in the front. So first step, I'll take all of my blonde, naturally colored hair, and I will clip that back out of the way. My hair clip, now available on hpfl.store. And then I will separate my pink and purple up front here. I'll take all the pink and kind of roll it up and clip it back with a little clip, now available on hpfl.store. The little pink sparkling. And then I'll take the blue, separate that, and then I'll take the purple, separate that away, pretend like I did a better job separating it. I can't see what I'm doing right now. And then on my dry hair, I'll coat the pink. I usually do the pink first because that's the first to fade. And then I'll do the purple and blue. I'll let that sit on my dry hair for about 5 minutes, and then I'll just rinse it out. And then I still try to keep it as separate as possible while I rinse, because unfortunately, if the blue gets into the pink, it has turned a little purple. I'm doing the best I can, but it's kind of hard. And that's what I do. I do it like every other time I wash my hair. Now, if you see my hair looking a little rough, it's because I probably washed it and didn't do the coloring. But this last time I did. Anyway, I feel like it's held up pretty darn well. I am due to get it re-dyed this week, but I think my hairdresser will be impressed by how good of a job I did. Anyway, that's my hair color secret. And then I will just wash my like regularly colored hair with my regular shampoo and then condition it all. And then when I get out of the shower, I love this thing so much. I don't even think Skims makes this one anymore. It's a hair towel, and I love this one for 2 reasons. A, it's this like really soft, fluffy, almost like microfibery material, so it sucks up all the moisturizer. And then it has this little thing on the bottom. So I put this on the top of my head. How do I do this? I use this every other day. And why am I blanking? The logo goes on the back of your neck. Put your hair in. It's throwing me off that my hair's dry. I literally forgot how to use it. And then you roll it up, and then this little end tucks into the back. Anyway, I don't even know if Skims makes this anymore. It doesn't even have to be Skims, but if you just look up a hair towel and try to find one that's this fluffy material. I don't know how I went so long in my life without one of these, because sometimes I don't want to dry my hair right away. So it's nice to just throw this up while I do my other like post-shower routine steps, and then I can come back to it later. It's so great though. Okay, and then I take my hair out of the little towel, and my next step that I never ever skip is my leave-in conditioner, and this one's by Kitsch. I keep thinking this is been in a video, but I don't think it has. I think other kids products have, but not this one. It's so good. It smells amazing. I don't think I'll ever buy another leave-in conditioner in my life. This is my like second or third one, and it lasts so long, which is nice. Like a little goes a long way with this stuff. So I'll put that in, and then I'll dry my hair with my Dyson, and then we're done. Next, we are moving on to our clothing and accessories segment, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's mostly comfy clothing. 90% of my clothing purchases. Okay, this first one that I'm about to show you. If you are familiar with the brand Park, you're either gonna be drooling over what I'm about to show you, or your eyes are about to roll so far back into the back of your head, because I feel like you either like, you love it or you hate it. Anyway, here's my current Park crew neck collection. I love these so much. They're so comfy and cozy. I love this kind of simple varsity style lettering that they have on the front. I have this cute dusty blue one. I have this light gray with the light pink. This one might be my favorite. Just so nice, such good quality, so cozy. This light pink one, ugh, it's so good. And then I have my darker dustier pink one, also beautiful. And this navy blue one that has the cute gray collar. My Park collection makes me happy, and if you do spend hundreds on them, I'm not gonna judge you at all because they are so comfy cozy. Speaking of comfy cozy, but a little bit more affordable, the brand Comfort, but specifically the camo collection, I own every piece of because I love this kind of like subtle beigey taupe, I don't know what you call it, camo. It's so cute, and these are some of the genuinely comfiest pieces I own in my closet, so these are great. And speaking of comfy cozy, I don't know how I've never mentioned this next one. This is the Skims boyfriend tee. I have been exclusively wearing this to bed for 4 years probably. They're so comfy. 1 year, 2 years ago for Christmas, I got every single person in my life one of these for Christmas because I love them so much. So if you're looking for comfy, this is hard to beat. Okay, this next one is another thing that I think I intended in it going in a video, like some sort of celebrity products video, and then it just never did. Justin Bieber has a clothing line, if you didn't know. I bought from the first drop and I got this hoodie. I love it. It's so cozy. I've never seen this exact color hoodie before. I love the vibrant blue. The brand is called Skylark, and I like that it doesn't have like a bunch of branding all over it. Like you never would even know what it was when you wear it, which is kind of cool. And then I got these slides. How fun are these? I love how high they are. There's a few different colors. I just love the pink, and they're made from this like soft, almost like towel-like material, but they're like heavy duty enough that you could wear them out, so they're kind of like a good indoor-outdoor slipper thing. They just make me happy though. Speaking of shoes, this next shoe is a shoe that a hopeful actually put me onto. I went into the Aloe store, and one of the managers of Aloe actually watches the channel, and she told me, you gotta try the Aloe sneakers. It's what we're known for, and I had no idea. So I got these in the pink and in the white, and I do have to tell you, they're probably my favorite sneaker that I own. I used to be a Hoka girl through and through, but I think these replaced it. They're just so nice, so lightweight, very supportive, and just very like clean looking, and I love this pink. I've had a hard time finding like an all over pink sneaker, so these are my pride and joy sneakers. I love them so much. As far as other accessories go that I use all the time, but that hasn't been in a video, that was a tricky one. I do love my hair clips though, especially when they're like cute and pink and girly and fun. I mostly just like use these as I'm getting ready and stuff, but they just make me really happy. And then if you're in the market for a claw clip, I did just launch on hpfl.store the Hope Scope clips. They're the Hope Scope butterfly. They're the Hope Scope butterflies. These are the minis. We've got the glitter side and the matte side. I love these so much. They're the perfect size for just like pinning back little pieces. I love it. They're like the butterfly clips that we grew up with, but like sleek and modern. And then we also have the big ones, pink and sparkly, and they're the perfect like medium-sized hair clip. I love these so much. Moving on to our gadgets segment. So many of the gadgets I use have been in videos, but I do have a few that haven't been, and this is one of my favorites. I got this for Christmas this last year from Tyler. It's a record player, but it's vertical, and I absolutely love it. It is like a teeny tiny extra step to like secure it in before you play it, and then a lay down one would be, but I love it because you get to actually see the design on the vinyl, because a lot of them are like a fun color or print.
Vertical Grooves is the brand that I got mine from. So these come in like a variety of price ranges, but I wanted like a really nice one. And look how cool it is. You turn it on like that, place it, and that's gonna be copyrighted, so don't listen to it. But look how cool it looks. It's so fun. And then here is where I store all my albums. And I'm not gonna show you all of these, but if you wanna pause the screen and look at them, you can.
but don't judge my taste in music. Next gadget is my fitness tracker. And I have to admit, I am the worst about wearing fitness trackers. Like, I'll get really excited about them for like a few weeks and then I'll kind of forget all about them. That's what's happened to me with rings. It happens to me with watches. But this one that I'm about to show you is the one that I've stuck with the longest, and it's called the Whoop fitness tracker. I'm sure you've seen me wear it in a bunch of different videos. And I like this one, A, because it doesn't die very fast. That was like one of my pet peeves with my Apple Watch when I had it, is that I just had to charge it all the time. And then I felt like if I couldn't sleep in it all the time, I wasn't getting the most accurate data. But this little guy lasts weeks, which is really nice. And it's very just like sleek and thin. It doesn't bother me to wear all day or to sleep in, which is a big deal for me. And it comes with cute colored bands. This is my newest band. I really like it. My main thing is I like to make sure that I get good sleep. And this thing gives such good sleep data. It gives you your like biological age, which does sometimes hurt my feelings, but it lets me know what I need to do to fix it and get it back in a healthy zone. It's really good. I really like it. Another gadget that I love that I just recently got, and I don't know why I didn't get it sooner, but it's been an absolute game changer, literally a game changer, is my gaming headphones, but they're wireless. I used wired headphones for years, and I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, I know what I was thinking. These are kind of expensive. They were like over $100, but it has been one of the best investments. Now when like Leo needs to go outside or I need to go get a snack while I'm gaming, I can just keep my headphones on and I'm not attached to the computer anymore. It's so great. I love these. Oh, and these are cute white ones that have like the different colored LEDs while you're wearing them. They're so fun. Speaking of games, I am gonna tell you about some of my favorite video games, because I've been wanting to tell you about the video games that I play, but I haven't had like a good video to put that in. So what better video than a things I actually use video? But before we get to that, we gotta transition to the next segment, which is trinkets and hobbies. It's kind of just like a silly miscellaneous category, to be honest. Okay, I was hoping that my newest Labubu would show up in time for this video, but it didn't, unfortunately. I did get one of the hair salon Labubus. They're cute and they have outfits and they have wigs, and I think they're so fun. Honestly, I wasn't gonna get it until I saw this one. The pink-haired one. I need her. You know I love the pink Labubus already, and she has pink hair. Are you kidding me? So maybe that'll go in a future video when it actually shows up. I do have a couple other little trinkets. I've definitely slowed down on like the Pop Mart and collectible train, but I have gotten a few new ones, including, you know that I love the Peach Riots. And up until now, the Peach Riots have just been these like vinyl figures that like sit on a shelf, which are so cute. But they finally came out with a plushie version. I already opened one without you because I couldn't help myself. How cute is this? It's the Poppy one. Oh, I love her so much. I just love their little like plushy arms and legs. Oh, I just love it. And it's a keychain. Okay, so that's Poppy, and then the other two girls I have as well. This is the Fruit Punch collection. Next is Gigi, which is so fun. Oh my goodness, the lime green. They're like kind of big. That's my only thing about them, is like I feel like they could have made them just like a tad bit smaller, because a lot of my purses that I carry around are a small to medium sized purse, and these girls are just, they're kind of big for that, but they're great for like a bigger bag or a backpack. Oh my gosh, I just want them to sit on my trinket shelf so I can look at them. Okay, and last but certainly not least, Frankie. I just think they did such a good job picking the colors for these ones. Look at her, it's all my favorite colors. These remind me of like a little doll that they used to sell when we were kids in the early mid 2000s. The Groovy Girl dolls. Do you guys remember these? It's like literally the same idea as far as the body and stuff, but these ones just have like the hard plasticky face. Oh my god. Like I couldn't not get the full collection of these because look how cute they are together. Definitely one of my favorite Pop Mart releases recently. Okay, that's kind of it for trinkets. As far as hobbies go, I obviously do a lot of crafts on this channel, but as far as ones that I've just been doing in my spare time that haven't been in a video yet, I'm still doing my beaded embroidery. The Stay Hopeful pink shirt is coming along slowly but surely. I love beaded embroidery. It just takes so long. And I watch so many girlies on TikTok that do it, and unfortunately it doesn't seem like it gets better. Like even once you're an experienced beaded embroidery, it just takes a long time. So these have been taking me a couple hours per letter. I haven't decided if I'm gonna keep this one when it's done or if I'm gonna end up putting it on Whatnot for you guys. We'll see. But that one has been a labor of love. But my main hobby, when I have some spare time, I have been playing a lot of video games, and I want to tell you about my favorite video games. These first ones are more for my adult hopefuls. None of them are like bad by any means, but those of you that watch with your kids, I don't want them to download this game and suddenly they're getting cussed out by a sad little angry man on the internet. These are for adults. And the first one that I've been playing a lot, I do have some fun, super family, kid-friendly ones that I'll mention at the end. But first of all is a game called Repo. And if you like kind of spooky games, but that aren't like terrifying, this is such a fun one to play with your friends. These are the little robots that you play as. They're so cute, and their little mouths like move as your mouth moves. Ooh, ooh, ooh. So you go out into the creepy map and you collect trinkets.
Oh, here she comes with the car.
And the goal is to get enough trinkets to reach the value that the robot overlords are looking for. And you have to take them all back to this little extraction point here. And the monsters that you're trying to avoid while doing that range from like pretty cute and just mildly annoying. Like this dog turns into a really big monster if you don't pet it enough. We've got the creepy birthday boy.
Ew, the birthday boy.
Yeah.
Wait, they're gonna make the thing explode and it's gonna piss off the birthday boy. Okay, here he comes.
No, I don't think he was attacking.
He was. That him turning the head is his like, I'm coming for you. Yeah.
And then the really big awful ones.
There's
What?
two of them.
No!
There's two of them. There's two of them. Where
I'm
are
coming,
you?
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming,
I forgot how to shoot. I forgot how to shoot.
Oh, she died. Shoot!
It's so much fun if you want to have a good time with your friends and be super stressed out. The next game that I've played a lot of is Ark Raiders. And this is a fun one if you want like a fun like shooting game, but it like has those elements of like looting and finding trinkets throughout the map. But also you have to stay alive because there's mean robots and also sometimes mean other players.
Aiden Britton, hurry up.
I think I'm gonna make myself a fun drink.
Aiden! This is gonna be really good, guys.
You can play by yourself, by the way, but I think it's more fun with a group of people. Once everybody in the group loads in, you head out of this underground bunker in this little like ship thing up to the surface of the earth. And obviously we have weapons because it's dangerous up here. Then you traverse this dystopian world.
How do I change perspectives? Like, it's
Usually
been
like
so long.
read or I listen to other voices of lived experiences and not my own.
Oh yeah, and the earth has been taken over by robots called Ark.
Oh, this is bad.
Something's coming down. Watch out.
Kill it.
They're the Ark War the Raider. So you have to deal with those as you run around like opening drawers and suitcases looking for useful items that you can either use to build stuff or sell. Oh yeah, and some of the Ark robots are really scary and hard to kill.
Hope just like decided to do her own thing. Where'd the shredder go? Oh, what's Hope? Oh, where's the
I hope
shredder?
we meet again someday.
Oh, girl!
You might be wondering, Hope, what's a shredder?
Okay, we're gonna have to kill Sam.
You gonna try to kill it?
Oh
my
oh,
Run, run,
Oh, this
run.
is bad.
oh.
So it's usually a really silly fun time.
We can take the zip line across.
Sav, you keep bringing up the zip line. I think you're only here for it.
Silly and fun until other raiders that are on your same map decide to turn hostile.
Oh!
As you can see, I'm really good at the PvP part of this.
Hope heal up!
I'm getting better though. And that is Ark Raiders.
Okay, let's move on to some cozier games because those two are my like more intense games. Okay, this next one is one of the most beautiful games ever made in my opinion. It's called Wildflowers. I did my first playthrough on my Nintendo Switch. Such a good game. The cutest characters. You're a little young woman and your ailing grandma has this farm that you need to come help her take care of. So it's a farming game, but there's like a witchy twist to it with like some magic and stuff. You get to raise little animals and interact with the different townsfolk that have little businesses. It is the cutest, coziest game. So I played it all the way through and now I'm playing it all the way through. I'm almost done with my second playthrough on my phone. It's such a good one. I highly recommend it.
Okay, are you ready to see my cute little farm? Also, if this video seems like an ad for any of these games, games. I promise it's not. I just really love them and I want to tell you about them. Okay, so here's my little house. And then I have my baby garden over here. And this is where I grow my flowers and I have my bees. These are my little robots that help me farm. This is my workshop where I can craft anything I want. This is my greenhouse, so I can grow anything any time of year. A lot of this stuff you unlock like later in the game, obviously. And then this is my big farm. It was trashed when I first got here. Oh, and then all my little animals over here. Later in the game, you can breed like sparkly, colorful animals. And then you can go lots of other places in the map, like the beach, the cute town square, the forest, the woods, to make friends with all the little business owners. It really is just so well done.
Another cozy game. This is one that's like a one-time playthrough, but I thoroughly enjoyed it for a good like several weeks. It's called Retro Rewind, and you own like a 90s style video rental store. And it's so comfy of a game. I don't know how else to describe it. You have little customers and you build up your store. You get to like organize it by section and it's so fun. I really love that one. Okay, this one's kind of in the middle of everything I just described. Mecha Chameleon. You've probably already been seeing this everywhere, but your little stick figure guys and one person's it, everybody else hides and you like paint yourself into backgrounds and then the person that's it has to come find you. It's a pretty wholesome, cozy game for the most part. There is a voice chat element and people can get a little bit toxic on that. So this is why I'm saying these are like my adult hopeful games because you never know who you're gonna run into sometimes. Obviously you can like close it and do it on a private server too, but.
Hiding in plain sight. Oh.
Yeah, here we go. Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Wait!
Man.
Savannah, we were in the same painting.
Shut up!
No.
No, we weren't. Were you
Come
found?
back to it. No! I thought I was found because you shot, but
God.
it was you! That's crazy. Can you actually see me?
Yeah! Peaches. Oh, Peaches on internet, girl.
Oh.
Oh, that's so romantic.
Okay, as far as good family-friendly games go, Tyler and I's personally favorite is called Boomerang Foo, and you play as these little fruits and foods, and you slice each other in half with your boomerangs, and also sometimes your superpowers. And it's so good. The soundtrack, the music is so good. The characters are so cute. There's a bunch of fun different maps. It's perfect for 2 people, I think up to like 5. A great like party game, family game. We've been playing this one for probably a couple years and we still love it. Second, if you want to get in some fights with your family, but still a very cute family-friendly game, it's called Pico Park, and this is one where you're these little digital cats and you have to solve these kind of like puzzle maps, but you have to work together. So it can either make or break your family or make or break your friendships. For the most part, for the most part, it's a really fun time. It's really good. Those are my games that I've been loving. Quite a variety. We've got spooky, we've got cozy, we've got stay alive. So those are the things that I've really been loving lately. I hope you guys liked this video. I don't normally do videos like this. I feel really awkward like talking about myself sometimes. That's a fun fact about me, but hopefully these suggestions are helpful. Make sure to get your hair clips and other fun HPFL goodies at hpfl.store. You can scan this QR code that's on the screen. I also think that you would really like this video that's on the screen to watch next, so go ahead and click it and I'll see you over there.